Hi, I'm Sue Resig, and I'm part of your cohort with Dr. G. And somebody asked me the other day how I make my marinated tofu. Well, this is my opportunity to show you what I do for a hobby, because I also do cooking videos for another healing protocol called the Gerson therapy, and I have a lot of YouTube videos online where I do cooking there. You probably wouldn't like those recipes because they're all cooked, very few are raw, but this is what we can do with tofu, and I'm going to share it with you. Now, what I already did to prepare this tofu was, this is actually 2 blocks of tofu. I drained it, and I sliced it, and I laid it on the pan. What I did is I sprinkled my pan with a little onion and garlic powder, a little paprika, just to give it some color. That's parchment to keep it from sticking. And then I baked it in the oven for about half an hour, just to help dry it out a little bit, so it's got a little more texture to it. You can see there's the paprika that was underneath. I just seasoned the one side. This is just to get it started. Now tonight for dinner, we're probably going to have some of this just the way it is. It's got enough flavor and it's baked, and I'll just chop it up and throw it on my salad. But for tomorrow, I'm going to have it marinated, and it gives it another layer of flavor because I baked it with one flavor and then I marinate it with another, and that's going to be really tasty. So what I do is I just take all my little blocks and I stack up a bunch of them. And I slice down through to make all these nice little pieces. I shared it with somebody the other day and they thought I had chicken. The texture becomes a lot like chicken. And there's my bag. And that's it. And I'll go through and I'm going to do about half of this pan, but I'm not going to do it all now while you're watching because I want to keep this video short. So I will continue that, but I want you to see how I make my marinade. Now this is a highly technical process, you will see. I'm going to do a squirt of my Bragg's liquid aminos, or you can use a soy sauce if you want. It tastes better if you use a whole tablespoon. I use less because if I use a whole tablespoon, the salt bothers me, so I have to use a little less. That's just me. You use the whole tablespoon. And then I'm going to add a little water to that. About half a cup, okay? And then here's the highly technical part. Paprika, garlic, cumin. Yeah, I want a little more of that. It looks good. And then this stuff is really good. It's just it's a pepper blend. It's all approved. I don't remember what's in it because I didn't write down the ingredients, but there's no sugar and there's no naughty stuff in there. It's just dried spices and herbs. But the last time I made it with this, it was really good. So, and I like the way it kind of stick to it too. And then I just do that. I just throw everything in the bag and I just roll it around, mix it up, and I can put it in the refrigerator and I can eat it as soon as in an hour, or I can leave it overnight and have it tomorrow, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to finish cutting this up, marinating it, and this is my tofu for tomorrow. So I hope that was easy for you, and I hope you get to try it because it really does taste good, and it's nice to have this on our protocol. It gives us a little something different. All right, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.